Welcome back, fellow cardboarders. Today a little mail time. I have 3 letters I wanted to open on camera and show with the world what I got. So let's dig right in. These should contain cards for my set cubes, as well as a couple of specials, which we shall see during the opening of these letters. So for this order, I got a couple of Portal 3 Kingdoms cards. They should all be in, sorry for bumping the camera, should all be in lightly played condition at worst. This one has a little scratch here, but it looks good. All in all, this one is really nicely near mint. That one has some clouding on the back, almost unnoticeable on camera, but it is fine. Some little mark here, but still LP. I'm still building my Portal 3 Kingdoms English set cube. And I still need so many cards. My plan is to have a playable set cube with 4 players, for 4 players, at about Christmas or New Year's. So we'll see if that works out with the amount of other cards and boxes I'm buying. Some scratch here. That is seeable. Yeah, so this one is marked as MP online, so that is fine. Okay, still totally playable. Oh, it has some scratches here as well. So the surface on the front is scratched, the back looks great. Yeah, as I was saying, I still need a lot of commons and uncommons for the set. This one is also stated MP, has some scratches on the front surface, and the back looks okay. Some whitening here and there. That looks good all in all. There are some crazy expensive commons in this set. Like, for example, this rabbit. It's a 1141 forest walk. Cost me around 7 euros. So just to see how crazy expensive some of these old cards are, which are not reserved list at all. None of these are. But yeah, I do like to invest in these cards just because the artwork is so beautiful and the set is so old, and the amount of cards that was produced was so minuscule when compared to more recent sets, especially. So yeah, this is what I'm building behind the scenes. Let's try to keep this private person anonymous. I'll open this up without showing any addresses. So these thank you note. These should also contain more Portal 3 Kingdom cards. This person is a fan of my collection, I suppose. Let's get the knife. Ooh, top loaders. Nice. Let's see how we get into this. Here we go. Nice. So let's get these out here out of the top loader. Side, this one out of here. Oh, packaging is great. Very safe, so that they should not be damaged at all. So all these cards should be MP or better. So this one, for example, should be MP. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks very nice. I don't know why he said MP. I'd say it's LP or even near mint. I don't see anything. Maybe little dents in the middle here, but that's it. Wow. Paid like 24 euro for that one. Let's see about this. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with the seller. So this is the first card that looks a little more used. It should be MP, he stated. So this one has like a deeper scratch here and some markings down there, like indents. So nothing painted on them, obviously. And some heavier used back, but still great condition. And this one actually, by the way, fun fact about commons in Portal 3 Kingdoms. This common costs around 14 euros. Just to get a feel of some of the commons and why I don't have all the commons yet. So this person has them all sleeved. So I will fast forward, have them all unsleeved, so you don't have to look at all my unsleeving. We did it. So let's look through them, shall we? By the way, for the set cube, I want about 20 of each artwork for each land to have like 60 lands of each type. One of the mountains is quite expensive and most of the lands cost more than €1 each. I think the plains are the cheapest. And of each common, I need 5 of, and of each uncommon 2, and each rare 1 of. I could play with the set cube in respect to the amount of rares I have, but I do not have enough commons and uncommons for this set yet to play it. So, as I said, my goal is reaching enough commons and uncommons by the end of the year. So this one is a more glossy one, which we had in an earlier video. I think one of them is printed at a different factory and has a more glossy finish. So this card is legit, but it does have a little bend mark here, which you can see. So this one is the first one I'm a little sad about, since this one was stated as being LP. But since I paid less than €1 for it, I will not ask for a refund, since it's just it's not worth the amount of time I would have to put into arguing with this person. I bet he would give me the €1 back, but yeah, I don't need it, and this card is still playable for me, so I'm fine. So this one also is a little more glossy than the others. This one also, I don't know if you can, yeah, you should be able to see it. You see how they differently reflect the light? This one and this one. This one has a more matte finish than this, but they are still real, and we went over that in a more recent video about fakes, which you can check out on my channel if you're interested in finding the fake, which turns out to not be a fake, but I do go in depth about how to identify fakes, and I even show some on camera, which I was sent before I started this channel about 2 or 3 years ago. I might even do a video on fakes and identifying them. But now we're doing this, and maybe on another day there will be a video where I show how to identify them. So this one has a little clouding, but still fine. I'm all in all very satisfied with this order. We'll double check everything off camera to see if all the cards I ordered are there, but I have it on video. If something's missing, I have it on video, and he cannot say that I pulled out cards or removed cards out of the order, which he did have sent, but he hasn't. So yeah, very nice. Let's lastly check for inking, but I don't think that white order cards were inked at that time, or maybe only a little, but I think, what was this set, 1999? I don't think they inked anymore, but yeah, always check the edges of the card, and if they are nice and white, there is nothing to worry about. Yeah, that looks great and crisp. Very nice. So let's put those aside and open the last one, which does not contain any Portal 3 Kingdoms cards, but something that will hint at a next Commander video I'm doing. And you shall be the first to see it. This was a Facebook trade. The person wanted some cards, and I got this in return, which is sleeves. These are very special sleeves. Not only is it an artwork from John Avon, who does great artworks generally. I even have a red playmat of one of his other works. But I wanted to build a very special deck with these, and I have to check if these are, as he said, 102 sleeves. And then I'm able to build this deck and able to post it. So these look very nice and unused. So he might have actually only played them once, so this one is a little more used, but it's still fine. These two are, yeah, but all in all, they are very nice. I'm also thinking about, I'm not sure about the quality, maybe one of you already played with some of these. I don't know about the quality of the sleeves, but some of the Ultra Pro older sleeves were losing their first layer of artwork, and you could peel it off. And this was something that Ultra Pro struggled with for years, which is why Dragon Shield is normally the go-to sleeve creator I'm using. And I'm thinking about using outer sleeves. So if you have any experiences with these sleeves, let me know, and let me know if they peel off if you use them long enough, maybe more than a year or so. Then I might turn to using outer sleeves, which would make the deck quite thick, but might be the only way to prevent them from, yeah, peeling off. I'll see about that. So the commander I'm gonna use is Eudora. I think it's from a Strixhaven commander deck, which I haven't really paid attention to. So that's 50 already, very great. So these are maybe the extra 2, and if these are 50 again, we have enough. And I saw this post on Twitter who used Eudora as a commander and these sleeves and basic lands with the same artwork for the commander. And I found this so genius. I was like, I want to build this and share it with my community on the channel. So this person didn't do a video about it. This person was like, they have a friend and they play this deck with these sleeves and the same forests, and I imagine it to be so great. So I'm looking forward to building this deck and share my experience and my deck list with the world. So yeah, that is 102 sleeves. I am incredibly happy to have those now and be able to start building my Eudora deck. I already put some cards aside. I still need the commander and also need to buy the respective lands. But yeah, the journey can start now for this deck. Now I hope you enjoyed my little cardboard haul. If you did, consider leaving me a like and subscribing. Let me know what cards you're buying these days. If you're also building a set cube or a cube in general. If you have any crazy commander ideas. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.